Hello, everybody. Welcome to Unarmed and Ill Prepared. This is Bob. I am Dracon, and tonight we have a decision to make. You see, between Wednesday and tonight, I decided to do a little prep work, and that prep work involved going here to, well, the Massachusetts State House. I want to just kind of collect some stuff in it. Thing is I forgot there was a Queen Mirelurk in here. So we kind of have a bit of a decision to make. Do we go in here and take on the Queen Mirelurk, or do we fast travel all the way up here to the Gullet Sinkhole where I took on the Deathclaw at the end of the last stream, and then walk over here to take on a Deathclaw, the second Deathclaw that I was supposed to take on last week and the first this week. So, or well, tonight. That's the same week. So that's the question we have for tonight. Now, so since no one's in the stream yet, I'm gonna go into the the path of least resistance, because the way this queen is situated, the queen's in a pit. I highly doubt I'd be able to take the queen on since they're in a pit. So yeah, I think I'm going to just make an executive decision and go for the Deathclaw. Either way, it's going to be a difficult fight, but yeah. Now, what I was doing during my prep work was basically I needed more healing items and more drugs. I got more healing. I am set up on healing, but I am not set up on, well, drugs. I have a little, but I don't have a lot. And I need more jet, and I need more, other stuff. Ooh, it's storming. I have some buff out. I have some buff jet. I have some psycho buff. I have some stuff. What is causing my reticle to? I could have sworn I cleared this out. Oh, it's a caravan guard. Oh, there's a caravan guard. There's a caravan. So let's go talk to this caravan and see if there's anything worth buying. If I have any caps. I actually think I spent a lot of caps buying some stim techs because I couldn't find any stim techs. So here we go. See, here we have the guard, and well, we have old girl, 2 caravan guards, but no merchant. Well, that's unfair. Well then, no caravan. Well, there's no merchant with that caravan, so I'm the Brahmin. I think in previous games, if you killed those Brahmin, you can collect the stuff that was on their back. As far as I know, you can't in this game. So there's no real point in killing them. So, off to the Museum of Witchcraft. Oh boy. See here. Little reticle shaking again. Not seeing anything though. Yeah, but I did a little stuff off screen, just mainly killing some Radsagdo, some of the bloat flies, that kind of stuff. Nothing, massively important. Green Top Nursery. I'm just passing through here. I could take some of their boot fruit, but I'm detected, and then they don't see me. Alright. Now, I could go check this out. Let's see what's over here. I think I know what's over here. I'm not 100% sure, but I think this is the bunker where Paladin Dance hides after the Brotherhood kicks him out for being, spoiler alert, a synth. Okay, I'm hearing what I think is mole rats, but I'm not seeing them. I think I'm close to mole rats, but they are far enough away from me. I'm not picking them up. And this is indeed the very place I was thinking about. There's a landing pad, and right here is a turret. I think there's two of them on here. Yep, there's the other one. I'm not actually hostile with it right now. Still gonna kill it, because I'll be hostile with it pretty quickly. Alright, in here I go. And Dead Protectron. I can't go into the rest of this place because that's master locked, but I can at least click the few things that are in this room. Yeah. Unless I can find some sort of code somewhere, that's locked. And I can't get through that security gate because it's advanced locked and I don't have that lock picking. So, continuing on. Depending on how tonight goes, I might go back to that state house and take on that Mirelurk Queen, just because. For those who are watching the recording of this, I forgot it was there. I was in there just collecting stuff, but as I kept going up against Mirelurks, it dawned on me what was in there. Oh. I'm still going to be taking on a Yowie. This will be my first encounter with a Yowie of any type. I get on top of it without it seeing me. Well, I'm too high up to attack it. I'm actually too high up to attack it. I have to actually get closer to it to attack it. I was using guns, that would have been a perfect approach. Alright. See if I can take this bastard on. I have to... Oh. I'm completely hidden right now. I just have to get a little bit closer. Going down to the watering hole. Wants to drink some water. Can I get close enough? Well, this bastard knows I'm here. Ah! I want to make some bear steaks. Ugh, I was technically hidden. Haha! Oh! I want that steak. Okay, that was fun. That could have been extremely dangerous, extremely fun. It turned out to be extremely fun. Yay for me. That place will be extremely dangerous. We're not going there. I take calculated risks and then throw myself headlong into dangers that I shouldn't take on. But only for your enjoyment. And that place I cannot take on. Huh, I've forgotten in one of the previous episodes I actually got further than this. That I died and had to backtrack. Just dawned on me I did that. But here we go. Now what's... Oh yeah, this place. Let me grab it as a destination. There we go, the slog. There's a fight somewhere. How you doing, twitching Silo Cat? You missed me making a decision earlier. I might go back and visit the area later. During the prep work for tonight's episode, I found a Mirelurk Queen and decided not to take it on in the in-between. I was going to leave it up for the stream, and since no one was with me and I really wanted that to be on the stream itself, I decided to go ahead and just make my way towards the Museum of Witchcraft. So yeah, there is a Mirelurk Queen waiting, not really by itself, but waiting for me to maybe take it on. Thing is, it's where the Mirelurk Queen is, it would be very difficult for me to fight it because it's in a pit. I'd have to get right up against it. What the hell was that? Something. Oh! Hello, Deathclaw! So, I'm taking on a Deathclaw very early. Oh. I'm not quite dead. That was most of my health, but I'm not quite dead. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and eat a Deathclaw steak and take some Buff Jet. I don't care if I become addicted to that. Oh. Good lord. Okay. My arm's broken. Alright. I need to do a stem tack. Or not, whatever the hell they're called. Stem pack. And let's eat one of those. Yeah, I went up against a bunch of Mirelurks, so... Oh, I have a bit more AP now. Ow. Ribeye. I was not planning... Okay. I decapitated that motherfucker. You dead. Okay. Well. That's the beginning of my night. I've taken on a Yowie bear and a Deathclaw now. Granted, it was a younger Yowie bear, but still, it was a Yowie. So that's how we begin the stream tonight. It's a good 15 minutes. I used half my drugs. That's for the other Deathclaw that I'm on my way to take on. Oh, I don't need to head in this direction. I don't need to go into that pit again. That's how I died last time. Let's not go that way. It's way too many people in there to take on. So let's go around that. Go this way. Oh. Bud bugs. Are you kidding me? I just, well, I survive a Deathclaw and then die from them. That's fine. I don't mind what you missed. I mean, putting the daughter to bed is the important thing. A lot of it may have just been undone. I should have saved after I beat that Deathclaw. Because of course, blood bugs kill me. I was hoping to see a few... I'm not sure, was it legendary or was it just one of those that had the skull next to it? I mean, either way, it was a hard kill, but still. Well, we're here. I had that decision to make. Do I go in here and take on the Mirelurk Queen? Oh, boy. I mean, the place is basically emptied out. It's the Mirelurk Queen and possibly one other Mirelurk. I mean, it'll be a fun death. Oh yeah, it's legendary. It killed me. You know what? Let's go in here and see what happens. I mean, push comes to shove, I lose a little time. It'll be entertaining either way. Either I'll kill the Mirelurk Queen and it'll be entertaining, or I'll die and it'll be entertaining. Yeah, I'm going for it. No, I was kind of hoping for a few more viewers tonight because I hopped on to Huntz's stream last night and then followed him on to Dwarvian's stream after his was done, and ended up like Dwarvian, who else? A few other people followed me on here and on my YouTube, so I was kind of hoping for a few more viewers. I hear them moving around. All right. See, I've already been in here and killed this raider. I got lucky. I sneak attacked this raider. Otherwise, the minigun would have killed me. All right, Mirelurk Queen time. I hear a bunch of little Mirelurk, the immature ones. What was that? That is one creepy noise. All that scuttling. Yeah. I was just coming through here to collect some stuff and I completely forgot about the Mirelurks and the Mirelurk Queen being in here. God, that is a disturbing sound. I don't know how well that's coming across the stream, but that is one disturbing sound. That scritch, 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 scritch. Alright. Still hidden. I'm under caution now. Oh, there's a safe down here. But it's expert lock, so there's no way I can... Alright. There's one Mirelurk down. I know there's at least... Yeah. Here we go. There was at least one Mirelurk down here with the Queen. Oh yeah, I need to take some Rad-X. There is so many of these barrels down here. Alright, and now I'm going to save. I think it was auto-saving, but I'm going to save anyways. Alright. We have this one and this one here. This is the one. This is me entering before everything went to hell. This is me about to go into hell. Let's go. So many rads. Alright. Oh, hello, Queenie. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought. I still died quickly, but I did a pretty good amount of damage before I died. So let's buff up. Let's drop some drugs and alcohol and see if I can really do some damage. And you know, not completely whiff on the fact that she's standing right there when I enter the door. So let's drink some beer. Some bourbon, a buff jet, a buff tat, Pilsner, stout, stick, medic. Let's take less damage. Let's actually remember that for once. I don't need. I'll save those for during the fight. And see here. That should be good for now. Let's go with this. Should have maybe waited on the jet. It'll probably wear off before I get in there. I'm really waiting. Alright. Ooh, yeah. Half health. And I'm still dead in one hit. Whoo, boy. I can get down to half health, and she stomps and I'm dead. So, yeah. That might be... Alright, let's wait until I get to the edge of this door to pop all that. See if I can get better results that way. Beer. Buff tats. Medics. Fuck it. I don't know if it stacks, but 2 of those. Let's really pump that up. And then Psycho Jet. Ah. Oh, I'm doing less damage this time. Oh, I'm at half. Okay, this time I actually get to see. I actually get to see my health this time. Let's do. Well, I don't need the well, actually, I do need injury resist. That acid is energy attack. Let's pump this up and take another Psycho Jet. Oh, Time is already slowed, so I don't need that. Let's go up here. That's okay. Die. Oh. Oh. Go away. Ah. Yeah. This is problematic. I'm gonna keep trying until I get it. Or I get tired of trying, whichever one happens first. Either if I get tired of trying. Well, what else could I could throw frag grenades and Molotovs in there. But that's about all I could do. And she has a distance attack. So I really don't know what else I could do. This time I'm completely hidden. Now pop out. Cycle Jet, Cycle Buff, and that stomp that kills me. That stomp kills me every time. Yeah, no, I'm almost there. I have to pop a stim pack because something's broken, and that might slow me down. That's the only problem. I'm a little silent right now. Anything give me more of a bonus. Ah. Pop 2 more med decks. Nope, I died. I did not need I did not need that stim pack. That slowed me down. If I hadn't done that stim pack, I wouldn't have been that way. Plus that other Mirelurk is coming behind me. Alright. It's actually at the point I took all the drugs, so just right back in there. Let's take a Psycho Buff and Psycho Jet, and then let's take some poisoned wine. Now my arm's broken. And I'm doing so little damage with that broken arm. If the arm's broken, you lose your damage. So I have to do a stim pack. Yeah, Medexes do not stack. I now know that. Doing that stim pack slows me down so much. Oh, good Lord, I'm No. Damn it. She produces all these Mirelurk little bastards and I'll give it one more try, but I don't think I'm high enough level. I'm not doing enough damage. Like, I'm doing damage to her, but I'm not doing enough damage to her. I'm just not doing enough damage to her. I've become addicted to alcohol. Good for me. Buff jet. Let's... I've already taken Med-X, so there's no point in taking that right now. This gives me max AP though. I don't know if it stacks, but it probably doesn't. And... Oh, okay, she decapitated me. Yeah, I'll try with Molotovs and see how that works. And if that doesn't work, I'm done with her. Because without that initial Molotovs do not work without that initial sneak attack. I'm not doing enough damage to her. Yeah. Well, with the initial sneak attack, the Molotovs doesn't do enough damage. So, because it did 2.5 damage, but that was barely enough. So yeah, I think I'm gonna load an earlier save, and back out of here. I'm going to a save in which I haven't used all of those drugs and alcohol. I hate to do that, but it's just, that's a waste of a lot of drugs and alcohol for me not to be able to take out her. I'm just not high enough level to do that. I'm too squishy, damn it. I'm too squishy. Alright, thank you. Yeah, that's understandable. So if I take a... that's still a good boost. Sorry about the coughing. It's still a good boost. That's 35% damage boost. That's still good. Alright. So, fast traveling up to the sinkhole. And we'll see what happens from the sinkhole. It's a good thing I've extended my streams to 2 hours. Because that's 30 minutes of basically wasted time. But it's enjoyable wasted time because you know when you watch that first 15 minutes, you'll get to see me take on a couple of things that at least I killed them before I died, and then yeah, that's what I was saying. Is that, I mean, I may have lost a lot of progress in the long run, but you know when you go back and watch them, I did kill things. Is that what you watch streams on, or is that what you stream from? Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Especially since I love your 2 videos. Can't wait till the next 2 this week come out. Just passing through here. This place is a good source of moot fruit, which is a good source of adhesive when you combine it with a few other ingredients. Yeah, I hate it when there's connectivity issues. Like, so far, I'm having no problems tonight with my stuff. Oh. That sucks. Especially which, you know, a huge part of what makes your videos great so far is the voices you're doing for the characters. I don't know how many voices you're going to be able to do for your characters. Let's try to sneak up on me. Damn mole rats. Come back here. Ow. Die. Alright, sorry about that. I mean, the voices you're doing so far are great, but I think once you get past, like, 4 or 5 characters, I think you'll hit your limit. Just, I mean, hell, I couldn't do 2. Why I play a game like this where I don't have to give characters voices. Or why I want to play a game like KOTOR where the characters already have voices. Alright. I already know there's no real reason to go over there other than experience, so I'll go ahead and do that. I get nothing from going in here, by the way. I came in here earlier.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
Hit him. Thank you. Yeah, it sucks that everything sounds off. Sorry, I got distracted by having to fight my own set of robots. Yeah, but I can't get anything out of this place. Usually I can get in here. Ooh, pencils. I need pencils. But this is a master lock terminal, which I can't hack. Ooh. I'm guessing that means you bought Spider-Man? I'm guessing that's about how much that game would cost. I'm actually looking forward to that. If that's true, I'm looking forward to that stream. I mean, Bloodborne was fun, but good. I mean, Bloodborne was fun, but it really was. To be honest with you, it looked like you were getting extremely aggravated with it, and though it was fun watching the game being played, how aggravated you were getting at it was not as fun as it could have been. I mean, and hey, there's the stunted Yogli. I can beat this guy. I've done it before. If I can sneak up on him. I guess he's scripted since he's still here. Ah, shit. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you were raging a lot, and I mean, it was getting to the point where it was just, I will admit it was a little entertaining, but it wasn't as entertaining as it should be. Why do they always break my damn arms? They always break my arms. I mean, I am kind of swinging them out there to break, but still, quit breaking my arms. Oh. Okay. Alright, he's dead. I might have to switch to heavier armor just so I can have more defense on my arms. Anyways, it's 66. That's still not as bad as it sometimes seemed. It's more like you were just dying at times that it was just the most annoying to die. And that's honestly what it seemed like, is that you were just dying whenever it was the most annoying to die. Consistently. At least that's the way it seemed like. Yeah, heavy arm ore. I definitely need that. I mean, what I have on my left arm is metal armor. I mean, it's metal armor. It's legendary, so it's heavy. And I've upgraded it pretty far, or as far as I can at the moment. I might have to start dropping more into armor than I was originally planning to. That's cool. Well, I think Bloodborne should be your go-to odd night stream. Like, you do a stream of it, like, when you finish a game, like, between games, you play some Bloodborne. You know? Obviously, it shouldn't be your wind-down stream. You can't use that game to wind down. But you can use it to just... while you're deciding on what your next game is. Yeah, I have been here. I think it was either Wednesday or it could have been last Friday I was here. And I died. Same death call. You know what, you're getting Molotov before I have to fight you. I missed you with a Molotov. Well, come at me, bro. God, so little damage initially. And so much damage he does to me initially. Alright, I'm going to pop a Med-X 1 because now I know that it doesn't stack. Take a Poisoned Wine and a Psychojet. Yeah, I was here and then I went into a little, like, mine pit thing and died because there were so many enemies in it. Okay, all I have to do is hit this guy once or twice more and he's dead. There we go. Fuck you, bitch! Okay. I've killed you twice tonight. I kind of walked up in front of him. I forgot where he was. I would have sneak attacked him if I hadn't walked up on front of him. And he'd already seen me. Like, the caution thing bar was going down quickly. He'd seen me. There was no way I was going to be able to sneak up on him. Once a death call sees you, it's almost impossible to... Here. This is where I was. I want to go around that. But yeah, I died when I went... Oh, wait. I need to do something. Right now. Okay. And that is where the blood bugs are. Alright. Oh, they're both skull bud bugs. Does that do any damage to that bud bug? No, that did nothing. Good for me. I hate running from bud bugs. Blood bugs. I can't pronounce the damn name easily. So we're just going around that pit of hell. See, things get harder in this game as you go east or south. Like, the northwest of this game is the easiest area in the game. But as you go north and If you go south or east, the game gets harder. I'm right at level... I'm almost level 15. I'm a little under-leveled for this area, which is what makes this fun. But it is a little annoying. I might have airballed it. That's the only explanation I have for that. Oh hey, we have someone who isn't hostile to me here.
You. I buy and sell. Just put up everything you got and let's see if we can make
Oh
a deal.
God. Bob's drunk.
Let's see what you got.
You. Let's buy some Brahmin meat. One honest, two psychos, which is a little bit over what I can afford, but then I'll sell that. And then sell that. Alright, this takes almost all of my money, but Med-X, damage resist 20, okay. Cooked, roasted, poisoned wine. Okay. That's all temporary, but he's drunk right now. Good Lord. Alright. I'm actually close enough to the Witch Museum to see it on my reticle. So, yay. Oh, I'm up to 3 viewers. Either that's you twice or I actually have a new person. So, welcome to the 3rd viewer if, you know, you're not just Silocat twice. You want to say something? Go ahead. And here it is. Oh, and now back down to 2. So, they didn't want to say something. The Museum of Witchcraft. And not quite enough to level up. I'd really like to go in there with level 15. Ooh. Psycho, Rad-X. That's nice. Let's see here. Checking these houses outside the museum before I go in, see if there's anything nice to pick up. And there was some nice stuff in that house. Plus the entrance to this place is around the back. I remember coming here, the first time I came here, I already knew what was here. I knew that the end of it was a Deathclaw, which honestly, that is frightening enough. But I knew that, you know, they were purposely, you know, kind of trying to scare you with all the things, the jump scares throughout the building as you make your way up to the top. And even though I knew what all that was, I have to admit that was still kind of creepy.
So this the sort of detail you had in mind when you signed up for the Gunners? Hauling luggage from...
Especially since I knew there was a Deathclaw at the end of it.
What was his name? Wellington? Wellingham?
So.
Not now, Private. Where's Connors? He's not at his post.
Oh, sorry, sir. The lieutenant said he found some tracks. Wanted to check them out. Private Martin.
Tracks? What track? What the hell is that?
Oh my... Connors!
Hasn't given me the quest marker to go in here yet.
Jesus. Found us. Sergeant Lee, grab the case. Grab that thing out of your sight.
Yeah.
Inside the museum, now!
Major! Major, found us.
You give me the quest marker for it already? I guess maybe it doesn't give me a quest marker, or I have to go into the data and activate the quest. That might be what's going on. Yeah, that's what I have to do. I mean, there's only one enemy in this place, I think. I don't think there's anything else in here. Just the death claw on the top floor, trolling me as I go through the building.
Sweet.
Duct tape, flip, okay. I need like 10, 15 more XP and I'll level up. Since I'm like 95% sure. See that is actually fairly frightening, I will admit. I mean, I know it's kind of more frightening since I know it's a deathclaw chomping on somebody. Ooh, that's a good find. So much adhesive. Jump scares. Right away, pure water. Blood pack. Blood pack would be nice. Left arm bones. If you're wondering why I keep collecting bones, they're a good crafting ingredient. You can make oil out of them, and you can also turn it into pieces for your armor, especially upgrade your melee damage with your armor, specifically the arms. I've done that with one of the arms. I need to do it with the other. But yeah, this place is just creepy as you go through it. It'd be creepier if I didn't know I didn't have to leave my light. Well, there's that too. I like the macabre. Bottle cap, da-da. Okay. Gunners are pretty badass. It's kind of scary that this deathclaw took out a bunch of gunners, because they're pretty badass. I'm not going to level up before I have to go take this bastard on, am I?
Yes.
Unless I get an idiot savant, I'm not going to level up before I take this bastard on. Time to save. Okay. I'm gonna try to do this without drugs. It won't work. But I'll pop the drugs as I'm fighting it. To round that corner, if I can sneak attack it, I might have some luck. Third person view allows me to look around corners. So if I can see it around a corner, I might be able to... That's a good amount of damage. Come on, 2 more hits. Okay. Now for everything else. Mintax. Give myself a little extra AP. Okay, a Psychojet. And... let's do a Psycho Buff. That was half my health, so I'm not... That's just brahmin meat, that's not a steak. Eat that steak. Alright. Oh, you've gotta be kidding me! I had him dead! I had him dead! Okay. You are mine, you motherfucker. My language is a bit darker tonight, but oh well. I had him dead. One more punch and he would have been gone. Apparently it was one more punch for me too, but that's, you know, that's the point. Point is I had him dead. Okay. Come on. Oh. Okay. Do this again. Yes, I'm a little salty on that one. But, you know, I think I have the right to be a little salty. You know, if I keep bitching, I'll be a bit more than a little salty. But, you know, for right now, I'm just a little. Oh, you did not just break my arm, you bastard. And you just did more that time, didn't you? I don't eat a cousin. I don't eat your cousin. You're gonna kill me. I can see that health. It's low. You're gonna kill me. Is there anything else? I'm still pumping the other drugs right now. Oh! Oh, I knew that was gonna happen that time. That time I was prepared for it. I'm not salty about that one. I'm just salty about the last one. Okay. I will get him. This one will be dead. Or her. Is this the mother? I can never remember the story. This is either the mother or the father of these eggs. It's a death claw. It's going to kill me. That's all that matters. Alright, now it comes around the edge. I guess I'm going to pop... As soon as I know I can get the sneak attack... Okay. I can get the sneak attack on it. Let's pop one buffed hats. So I have extra oomph to my attack. There we go. Alright. I have a buffed hat popped. Now I'm going to pop a Cycle Jet and a Cycle Buff. And then that one Med-X. Yeah, I did get bitch slapped. That was a bitch slap there. Oh, wait. Ah! I also want the poisoned... I need that extra AP. I need the... I passed it, didn't I? Can't spell. There it is. P. Oh. Oh, concussion. Concussions are going to make me not be able to see straight. Not good. That gives me more AP as well. Go around this. Ow. I think the jet's worn off. Do I have any more just... Alright. I don't care if I've become addicted. I killed him! Ha-ha! I bitch slapped him! Yes! Alright. Two death claws and technically 3 death claws in one night. I just can't take on a Mirror Queen. I am not ready for that. Whew, boy. That was nasty. taking that psycho buff at the beginning of the fight was the deciding factor. I did more damage in that initial sneak attack. That definitely helped. Alright, I have a level up. What should I level up? Alright. I can't do this one for another couple of levels. I could do another armor now. I'm very squishy. I could get more health. It's not the amount of health that's the problem right now. Yeah, thank you. It's not the amount of health I have right now that's the problem. It's how squishy I am. It's how much damage I take upon hits. I can't upgrade that. I don't want to take that quite yet. Yeah, I think I need to take the next level of armor and upgrade my armor again. That wasn't my initial plan, but I think that's what I need to do. Because I'm just way too squishy. I take too much damage. Cracked Mirelurk egg, cracked Mirelurk egg. Play that.
A nest full of Deathclaw eggs. A dozen, maybe more. Smashed to bits. Except this one. No wonder they wouldn't tell us what was in that case.
Alright.
If I'd known, I would have personally told the gunner bosses and that glorified liquor cabinet Wellingham to take those Diamond City caps and stuff them.
Alright, off to see another Deathclaw. This one will not attack me, though.
Tracked us all the way
So yay for
to the
me.
woods now.
Hey, there's something over here.
Stole their damn kids.
Oh.
Christ. Maybe.
Well, if I had been stealthy enough, I could have grabbed this one before the fight. That would have helped.
Oh, hey, Mama. You looking for this?
Okay, so this was a female one. I love. I punched her so hard, she's stuck in a wall. I punched her arm through the wall. All right. I would have said no. You can watch the playback. Oh. Technically, that's three. I mean, that's technically 3 Deathclaws in one playthrough tonight. I'm going to go meet my 4th one because, you know, there is, you know, that's where you have to go. Where I'm going now is up here. There's a long journey with shit between me and there, so who knows, you know. But, yeah, we're going to have some on-screen crafting first, because, ow, all that was ow. So there's going to be some on-screen crafting. I'm fast traveling, so there shall be a save. I will save when I get to the Saints, or not Saints Row, Sanctuary anyways. But, yeah. Plus, I think it saves that after you level up, and I leveled up right there. So, yeah. There's multiple saves after that fight, thankfully. I have yet to reach a point where I can go into those fights without having to worry about any of that. I'm going to make another refreshing beverage because I'm about to drink one to get rid of some addiction. Talking about my Xbox or your Xbox?
I'll mark it on your map. We can use all the support we can get. So see what you can do to help.
Shut up, Preston. Alright. Store all the stuff. Let's do some upgrades to my armor. By the way, I'm wearing a helmet now instead of the knit cap. Shadowed leather is going to stay that way. Brawling is going to stay that way. I'd like to have that, but yeah, I can't get that. This is what I'm going for. Champion's left arm is already at its max. I still don't have enough lead. Yeah. Still don't have enough lead. I can strip that. Pocketed. Alright, I can make this deep pocketed. Yeah, it's just... I also need to start looking for metal armor instead of the leather stuff. Because the leather stuff is... I mean, I'm using shadowed. I mean, this right here would give me a little bit more energy resistance, but not much more damage resistance. And most of what I'm taking on is damage stuff, so I need to start looking out for metal, metal armor and switch over to metal. I'll have to take the weight hit, you know. I just prefer... I prefer the leather stuff, but yeah. I'm gonna have to make the switch over to metal and combat armor if I can find some combat armor. Alright. Some Morak chunks. Alright. And I made a little place to store my magazines and bobbleheads. Get rid of that weight. Alright. I have to get rid of some of this weight.
Mama Murphy.
Okay. Now I'm gonna take that refreshing beverage. Get rid of all of my addictions.
Can we talk?
Alright. That's done. Now fast traveling. The slog's closer, and I'll just cross over the water. Huh, I've already passed the first hour mark. Kind of surprised about that. Oh. I guess it's because I had to redo the first half hour. You guys have fun with that. Yeah, I'm not going to go take on guys who are throwing around explosions that large. No, thank you. Alright. Back up here. Now to turn north. Back in sneak mode, gloves out. I wonder what else I'm going to come across in this stream. I fought a bear, 2 death claws, Marlet Queen. Only beat everything but the Marlet Queen so far. I have to say that's a fairly good 1 hour stream. I'm now going to go for a second hour. It's a good night. Alright, there's a hospital up here. Can't remember which hospital it is. I'll go up to it to grab a fast travel point, but I'm not going to go into it. Yeah, I'm having a really good night. Oh, I know what this is. Yeah, I definitely don't want to go in there. I haven't picked up that quest, so they'll attack me. And that place is filled to the brim with guards. So, yeah. Like, at this moment, they might attack me. Like, I'm not hostile towards them, and they're not hostile towards me, but they might attack me because I haven't picked up that quest yet. That's the insane asylum where the immortal guy lives. Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, Boots got it like a deal. Like someone at his job had an Elgato that they weren't using, and he just basically got really lucky. Which is the only reason why he has it. As I understand it, they are the best ones. But it'd definitely be awesome if you could get a hold of one. Sorry for all the popping. My joints are wanting to be poppy tonight. Is there anybody in the Parsons Creamery? No. That's a story locked thing, so there's no one in here. Yeah. Boots is lucky that way. Granted, I've been able to pick up some of his leavings because he's that lucky, and he gives me some of his leftovers, so I'm not complaining whatsoever. He has friends who help him out, and he helps out his friends.
Nice.
A fountain right away. Ooh, nice. Let's try this again. Or do I need to go over? I need to go over there to get... Actually, okay, here we go. Blast radius. Ooh, dirty water. Always need screws. Alright, then. More buff out. Yeah. There is that. I did not mean to block. I apparently blocked right there. Alright. I've gotten kind of lucky this last little bit. I haven't run into anything scary or anything at all. Lucky slash boring. Oh well. I'll save real quick. Because now that I've said that, I'm going to run into something scary. Oh, I've hit the invisible wall. Oh, wow. I way past where I needed to go. I was just thinking it was further north. It is now west. Whoops. Well, I haven't run anything scary yet except for the invisible wall. But now there's this. I don't know what this is, but it's going to be something scary around it. Let's see here. We have just a random camper. It was being pulled by a truck and it's crashed. And you're telling me there's nothing here? Really? Okay, that's weird. I mean, I'll take the ammo that's in there. Night vision pipe, calibrated pipe. Huh. Yeah. Someone got stranded out here pulling their camper. I guess they thought they could survive the apocalypse. Alright. I am coming up on what I remember to be one of the scarier moments of this quest line after the fight itself, was trusting that this Deathclaw was not going to attack me. I just remember thinking, oh, this Deathclaw is so going to attack me. So going to attack me. That's why the first time I did the quest, I didn't come down here. Whoa. Hey. There you go, Mama. I'm walking away now. Okay. So that quest is finally completed. So yeah. Surprisingly didn't run into anything. Oh, there's a Mirelurk down there. I could go kill a Mirelurk real quick. If a queen pops up out of this water, by the way, friendly detected, yeah. If a queen pops up out of this water here, because there's always a chance there's going to be queens, I'm going to laugh my ass off and then die. Once again, Murphy's Law. Oh, good God, there's 3 of them. Well, let's sneak up on this one guy, lonesome guy. Well, I can one-shot a soft shell Mirelurk. Heal. They always break my arms. Always. Let's pop a Med-X. And you know what? It's because I'm a little bit vindictive. I leveled up. Oh, you were talking about the level up earlier. Why did... okay. Another broken arm. Ah. And another broken arm. What the... I hate that. Fix my arm. Okay. Well, no Mirelurk Queen. That was annoying, though. Alright. Yep, definitely need to upgrade to metal armor. Alright. I could walk all the way back, but that'd take too long. Back to Sanctuary real quick to check out what I can do with that Deathclaw glove, and then to Diamond City to do the quest there. And that actually, once I get finished with the quest in Diamond City, that actually should open up the Far Harbor DLC. Which, yeah. We'll see how that goes.
What are you building?
Deathclaw Gauntlet. And we have Extra Claw, which takes its damage from 73 to 90. The Furious Power Glove is currently at 87, so that's 90. So there we go. No, it's like a 3-point damage difference, and if I'm not mistaken, the sorry, wrong button. The Power Fist increases damage after each consecutive hit on the same target. So, like, I might use this right here for little guys, like normal raiders and stuff like that, because it does just a little bit more damage. But if I'm going up against a big thing like the Mirelurk Queen or Deathclaw or something like that, I'll switch over to the Furious Power Fist, because the more I hit it, the more damage it does. So, yeah. It's a legendary item where to the Power Fist, the Power Fist, it has puncturing, which is superior damage and, you know, goes through armor. Heating coil just adds energy damage. So, and adds one more point of damage. So it'll do one more point of damage as long as whoever I'm fighting doesn't negate the energy damage. If they negate the energy damage, then it will do away with that. And it's rank 3 of Blacksmith, and since the unarmed stuff like the Power Fist, the Deathclaw Gauntlet, and the Bladed Knuckles, they all basically top out at level 2. I mean, yeah, I could go to level 3 and grab that last one, but it's 1 point of extra damage, and if they negate energy damage altogether, because there are a few enemies that do that, then I'm doing half the damage that the this version of it does. So I don't think it's worth wasting a perk point on going up to Blacksmith 3 to get it. Like, if I could do that now, I might switch over to that, but since I have to spend a perk point, I don't see the point in it. Oh, you're welcome. I don't mind covering that thing. A lot of this, some of this stuff I figured out on my own, but a lot of it I have actually picked up from watching other people play this game. You know, watching them do builds, and it's. I mean, if other people don't explain this stuff, how else are you going to learn it? You know.
If you have time later, then maybe you want to go take a walk along the river.
I can't.
I mean, I'm just not going to say, hey, I'm not going to mod this just because I don't feel like modding. I'm going to explain why I'm not modding it.
Oh, yeah.
But, I like buff. I like the cycle buff more than I like the buffed hats. Let's make some right away. And let's make some
Most people are good at breaking things.
cutting fluid. A little bit more cutting fluid. As long as I have... Alright, that's enough cutting fluid. Yeah, sorry about that, I was kind of spamming some XP there.
They were screaming again last night.
And then... dropping off any of the stuff that I can't use at the moment, and then we're going to Diamond City. You can see why I try to do most of this stuff off the screen. It takes a while to get it done. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh.
Alright, I think I'm just going to have to take that much weight.
No, I'm fine. I just.
Alright, give my character a quick sleep to top up his health. Yeah, I know it's not horrible, it's just, it's a little time consuming.
Think about it.
Actually, some of the load screens take longer, actually. Which is kind of annoying. It sometimes takes longer to sit in the load screen than it does to do all that crafting I just got finished doing. But, there you go. But at least I didn't have to split tonight's stream in half. Or at least I haven't yet. Well, I'm getting close to leveling up again. Alright, time to go talk to Nick. To sit through an interview with him. We then do the,
Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more.
I have Nuka-Colas on me. Isn't it... Don't I have just normal Nuka-Colas? I have normal Nuka-Colas. I can give one. Yeah, I do.
Hey,
Hey.
Sheffield.
Nuka-Cola.
Yeah, shut up. I'm giving you
There
one.
you go.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
Little XP and... Very tray. True. I know you're trying to say true, but still, that's kind of funny. Very tray.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick?
Ah, the reunion.
It's really you.
It's obvious. I don't know why they didn't take the... I mean, I guess I understand why they didn't take this obvious love she has for Nick further, but I would have appreciated it if they had, because she's obviously in love with him.
This agency and my job. Thank you.
About my reward.
I always gotta ruin the moment with money talk. Here, I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you...
Yeah, I get to be a bit of a dick
deserve
with this
reward.
one.
You know, if you're looking for work...
Whoa. One case at a time. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me
There's
everything
always
you
a
can,
chance.
no matter how painful it might be.
There was a man and a woman.
I mean, I don't know how... I mean, I haven't
remember
noticed
they
anything
called me
on my stuff.
Backup.
So we're talking a small
Um,
team. Professionals.
Like, all my stuff seems to be going just as fast as it normally does. But that's for now.
Sure what the
You know, who knows what'll happen in the next couple of
What else
months.
can you tell me?
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers. But they waited
Yeah,
until something went wrong to resort to violence. Anything else you remember?
Yeah. That, it could be the infrastructure stuff, trying to
We were in a vault.
upgrade something.
Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. There's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else you remember?
Yeah, the internet I have is actually, it's fairly decent. I have internet through Fidelity. I was wanting to say Infidelity. That was wrong.
Why would anyone take him?
But I have internet through Fidelity Communications, and it's pretty decent.
Would be taking on all of his care.
Occasionally we have outages, but
That confirms it.
for the most part, it's a steady internet, and we don't have many problems.
There's a lot of groups
It's
in the Commonwealth that take
it's weird.
raiders, super mutants.
Oh, you have we don't have the highest tier of
course, there's the
Fidelity. I think we're at 100
You think raiders might have done this?
mega whatever per second, megapixels per second, or whatever the whatever they use to describe the upload speed is what we have right now.
Who were the gunners?
high-end mercenaries.
And
No job
that's our upload speed, and we're not limited to what we do a month. Of course, it's unlimited. But
So you think
before
this institute is
we had that, we
Well,
were
easy to see why.
we either had
Those early model
HughesNet, which
sensors
was
shipped
shit.
Uh-huh.
You know,
You
it's
got
internet.
to do 'em. Worst of all,
You know, it's
nobody
satellite
knew why
internet
they do
that
it. What the
they
hell?
limited what you could have a day.
You
Like
don't
we
know
were limited to how much
Really?
Some
we were,
kind
you
of
know, we were limited to how much you could do a day, and
blocked
that was just
out
annoying.
their memories.
Um,
Not just me.
and after that, we
Any sense
switched
that
to
gets
Verizon's little.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
Right.
Yeah, HughesNet is just shit. Like when we first got it was when they first started putting this stuff out here in our area, and it was fine. I mean, yeah, they limited how much you could do
The woman was dressed in
a month,
I
but
think
they
it was
didn't
kind of
they didn't
hazard
limit how much you could do a day.
man.
I then went away to college
Some sort of
for
brace
what
was on.
ended up being my
Some
last
kind
year of
of
college.
improvised armor?
And when I came back that summer, they had switched to this whole limit how much you could do a day because it was fair, to make sure that everybody had fair access to the internet. And I'm like, but it's not fair access for everyone. You're now, no one has access to the internet because you've limited everybody.
Handgun.
And you're wanting to charge $10 extra a day for anybody to have anything over, like, I think your limit a day was like 40 some odd megabytes a day.
Anything more you
It
can
was
tell
just
me?
it was BS.
I'll never forget that voice.
But yeah, we got rid of that, and we got Verizon's little
Like
basically we had
across
this,
the face.
it wasn't a
To go
phone,
on.
but it was like a little,
Tough and commanding voice can
like
get
basically it
someone
was a phone, but it wasn't a phone, and you got your internet off it, and then we switched to their home fusion thing where they stuck a antenna,
came right up.
basically an antenna on the side of the house,
Bald head.
and we used that,
Star
but it was
across
limited to how much you could have a month too,
couldn't-
and that's when we got Fidelity
You didn't hear the
because it's
name.
unlimited and fast, and
Oh yeah, I heard their names.
It's
their
pretty
home
good.
Addresses and where their diary keys are hidden.
All right, calm. Wait, Ellie, what notes do we?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work.
And he bought a house.
Yeah, that's right.
There's no way that.
and no dialogue in this part of the scene.
Could have a son of his own. Maybe he's turned kidnapping into a bad habit. In any event, they both.
Yeah, I don't
vanished a
know,
while back. No trace.
See, that's the thing, they don't
Let's you and I
offer
take a
AT&T
walk
out where
over
I
to
live.
Kellogg's last
Um,
known address. See if we can
Though,
snoop out
actually,
where it went.
technically, if I'm not
Security doesn't
mistaken,
really go to that
Fidelity is a subsidiary of AT&T. Like, the internet they're using is AT&T internet. So, it's weird. Like AT&T's run the, or no, Fidelity's run the lines and they're using them, but I don't know. It's weird how it works. Alright, Nick, I'm following you. Your entire conversation was so pointless, I talked over it.
Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance? Bad news. He's more than just a mercenary.
So sorry for everybody who views this in the recorded version. For the last, what, 5-10 minutes, it's just been an internet talk. Oh well.
All dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says you
Gave me something to talk about except besides listening to Nick and Bob's conversation.
The MO is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off. Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open.
So this game can be pretty.
That's one heck of a
I mean it's post-apocalyptic, but that's a fairly pretty view.
No way I could pick this.
No luck?
I mean, that's just a really nice view.
See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Alright, finally. We have to do something besides follow his stupid butt.
You look a little roughed up. Should talk to Doc.
It's weird what I still do from playing other Bethesda games. The whole hopping around thing is from doing a lot of Oblivion, because you used to be able to level, I think it was either athletics or acrobatics. I think it was, yeah. That looks like a pretty, very, very gorgeous game. That'd be Horizon Zero Dawn, for those who can't see the chat. It looks like a very beautiful game. I have to admit that is another one of the titles on the PS4 that makes me actually want to get a PS4.
You ever think maybe you could get
I think that's an exclusive, isn't it?
If you use softer words, honey, maybe shout a little less.
Oh, that reminds me of this article I'm writing about the mayor's affair with a certain airheaded blonde.
Yeah.
Oh, look who it is. What brings you to the mayor's office, huh?
My business.
Need to see the mayor about something.
Really? You came to the mayor's office to see the mayor. Who'd have thought?
Piper.
Fine. Keep your secrets. Sooner or later I'll find out. I always do.
If you are done crowding the reception area, Miss Piper, the mayor needs to make
Yeah, I sometimes forget that that's an exclusive, but yeah, that one and Spider-Man have made me actually want to get a PS4. I mean, there are probably other exclusives on it that would be worth getting, but
the mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
I need to talk to someone about Kellogg's old house in the West Stands.
Mr. Kellogg's residence? If there was something belonging...
I don't have time.
Why is finding this...
Maybe we can...
You seem to be a little light on...
Uh-huh. Please.
I don't have the money for that.
All I want to do is...
I've heard the sob stories before.
Uh-huh. Never mind.
Have a nice day.
I guess I can talk to the mayor and see if I can convince him. Probably can't. I probably have to steal the Dagon Blasted key.
I remember you, our new arrival. I wish
That would be another good one to stream at some point, yeah.
City for the first time. How can I help you?
A man named Kellogg used to live in this city. I need to search his house.
I see. Well, I can't allow you.
So that's it? You're not...
Security is part
But
of what keeps diamonds.
Please,
I don't know.
Mayor McDonald.
I see.
Fine. Thanks
Yeah.
for nothing.
I...
Right.
I'm gonna have to steal the key. Let's check his... Oop, wrong room. Let's check his safe, which is back here. It is advanced, so I'm not gonna be able to get into it. But as long as there's not a guard in this room, I can get the key from here. I've actually thought about streaming Skyrim at some point, because I have that, and it's the special edition of it. But I don't know. The opening scenes of Skyrim is fairly boring, especially since you're the character creator. But it's also not as short as the opening scene of this. Like, I was able to do all that off screen, and it only took 20 minutes. But the opening bit of Skyrim can take almost an hour, because, I mean, for good 10-15 minutes your hands are bound, and then for another 10-15 minutes you're running through the cavern, or that fortress below Helgen, and then you get to, I think it's Riverdale's, I think the name of the place. I mean, there's all that. That all takes like half an hour to an hour. So I don't know.
Hey, Valentine.
Got the key? All right, let's head in. You do the honors.
All right.
Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind.
I know exactly what I need to do. I need to click this button underneath the desk, but I don't feel like hitting it just yet.
Place seems small to
See, duct tape, corn. Alright.
Well, that's one way to...
Hit the button. Stim pack.
All of a Merc's favorite thing.
Look at cherry, guana bits, dirty water. Creepy guy standing in the corner. 4 fusion cores. Nick, you're kind of standing in the way.
Gwinnett stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
Alright.
Any suggestions, Nick?
What about dog meat? Commonwealth mutt like him can try. Why don't you go fetch him? Before you head out...
Sure. Goodbye, Nick.
Hopefully
Goodbye,
not
Nick.
forever. I want to see you and your kids safe and sound when you get back. Good luck. Anytime you need help.
Alright. So now I have to do the next phase of this quest, which is, well, if it'll let me go outside. I hate this little glitch that happens. Oh boy. Hey, dog meat.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. Take me to him, boy. Take me to Sean.
Alright, getting a clue has been completed. that actually should have opened up. You started reunions. And did it start the other quest? Apparently not. So I read somewhere that once you completed that portion of it, it opens up Far Harbor quest. No, it hasn't unlocked it quite yet. I might have to finish this part of it.
Public is here to pull the wool out from under your eyes.
Oh, okay. Just give it to me. I'll get some XP when you give it to me.
Really selling. Here's your free copy.
Alright. So close to being level 16, which will give me one of my key perks. Alright, load times. Alright. I might be,
Head on inside.
I might have to reset the game. That was a weird glitch. Alright. Now the first time I played this game, I was with Nick and Dogmeat following, going towards where I'm going when I ran into the not her, but the super mutants with the rocket launchers, and I was like I was really early level, because
San Francisco Sunlights. Kellogg's preferred brand, all right.
It's the first time I played the game, so I went through the main quest really quickly.
What do you think, boy? Enough to go on? We gotta stick together, pal. At least until we find Kellogg.
Alright, let's go. I also expect some, I don't think I'm going to be able to sneak through this area. Mole rats should be coming up soon. They usually are right up through here. I should be coming on top of them soon. Yep. Quickly take care of them. Hey, leave my dog alone, you glowing mole rat. Oh. Yeah, dog meat will help with this, but... Okay, there he is. Alright. Ooh, that's all of them. Yeah, there's a few things that are scripted along the way here. Is the mole rats, and then there's what should be your first Yaogoi bear, which is not mine. Yeah. There'll be some mongrels on the other side of this little highway. I've done this a few times, so I've kind of memorized the path. There's no point in sneaking through this part of the quest. So hopefully once I find where Kellogg's held up, I should be able to open up the next part of or actually find Far Harbor. That's what I've read. There might be a level requirement though.
I'll need your nose to track Kellogg, boy.
I might have to be level 20. I don't know.
What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
2 stim packs. That's nice. Alright, now it'll be around here somewhere. Mongrels should be soon. They usually are. Oh, yeah, they are. And now I've leveled up. Okay. Alright. Alright, level 16. Which one of my key skills just leveled up? Let's see here. Wasn't sneak. Oh, here it is. Ninja. I'm now doing twice as much damage with stealth. Let's see if I can sneak up on this Yaogui. I don't think I'll be able to because I think it detects dog meat, which means it detects me. Technically, it hasn't seen me yet. Nope, it saw me. Ow. Ah. Another broken arm, and I am almost dead. Stim pack, and I need to take some form of jet just to slow down time to give myself a chance to back away so it won't hit me. Alright. Okay. So 2 bears, 2 death claws. It's a pretty good night. Keep going. Now there might be ghouls here. There's a frag mine. Yeesh. I guess that's the warning about the frag mine that's in here. I love how this fist smokes, so as you walk and move, it puts off a little steam.
A decoy, huh? Clever.
I thought there was a frag mine there. Oh well. Alright, now up here will be some... Forgot the word for them for a second. Ghouls. Oh, I've popped up to 4 viewers. At least on one of my viewer counts I have. That's weird. So welcome to anybody new, if I actually have the 4 viewers. I don't know if I do, because viewer count's a little off. Yeah, that's what it says on Twitch, but for some reason on my Xbox it shows 3. Now it shows 3. So it's weird. I don't know why it's reading extra viewers, but it is. I just keep saying I get undetected. Yes, I know, dog meat. I thought there was another ghoul in there. Yeah, it is weird. I don't know why it keeps showing me having more viewers than I have. Or why, you know, one of them is reading wrong. Either I have more viewers than one of them is showing, or I have less viewers than one of them is showing. I made a mistake. That camper was full of ghouls. I thought there was only 2 in there. Apparently there was 4. Well then. And now I'm back down to 2 on both of them. That is just odd. Could be just the Twitch viewer thing doesn't show people who pass through. I'm coming. And the Xbox one does show people who are just passing through. That's the only thing I can think, because that's what's happening. Teddy bear. Good source of leather. Alright. Med-X is worn off, so I'm going to take more damage now. Med-X lasts for a while, so I have to remember I don't need to take it as often as I would think. Alright, there's nothing up here to attack me, I don't think. There's just a couple of dead robots. I say that and I hear...
Attention, assailant. Lower your weapons immediately.
What have we here?
Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
It's one time I actually feel bad for an Assaultron.
Just tell me where Kellogg went, Tin Can.
Identity of assailant. Kellogg.
Yeah.
Another one of his stogies.
It's also the first time you usually run into one of these Assaultrons. Occasionally you can run into one earlier. Especially if you have the robot DLC downloaded. I am stuck on something. But for the most part, Dwarvian's online. I missed that update. Well, I could go up there. I've officially hit the 2-hour mark. But I will continue to follow dog meat until I get to the base. Yeah, he's on Twitch. Dwarvian's on Twitch right now. I'll probably hop over there and say hi once my stream's done. Which it won't be done if Dogmeat can't get up the... Move up the hill! I hate doing that, but he's glitched on the side of the hill that I'm now glitched on. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably hop over on his... He was playing the Black Ops Battle Royale game last night. So he got annoyed with how long it was taking to load up, so he switched over to Destiny 2.
What do you think, boy? Was this our man?
Alright. Go on. Through the gate. Yay. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there's usually bloat flies up here. Yep. Bloat flies. That was a dead-on hit on that bloat fly. That's a nice throw. Another nice throw. Hatchling's on fire. I think I missed that one. Oh no, it's on fire. But it's a legendary. Dead in one hit. Come here. Does increased damage as the night grows longer and the less damage as the day goes. Yeah, I thought that's what he was going to do tonight. Last night, the wait times in the waiting room were just way too long, so he switched games. But really, Dogmeat, you're going over there? I know that's not where we need to go. Why are you over here? Why are you over here? We don't need to be over here. Thank you for going the right direction. Yeah, I know, it was not a very legendary deathly bloatfly. It was just a squishy one. Alright. I'm going to sneak through here because I do not want to be shot by those turrets. And once I pick this up and complete this quest, I'm going to end my night, whether I have picked up the Dagon-Blasted opening for Far Harbor or not. Fort Hagen. Or Hagen, however you pronounce that.
Is this the place? Is he in here, boy?
Apparently I have to go... Okay. Alright. That's going to end tonight. I will complete reunions next week, or on Wednesday. I'll complete reunions. After I complete reunions, hopefully that will unlock Far Harbor. I'm going to do more reading to make sure that that is what unlocks Far Harbor. But for now, I'm getting shot. I was going to do a nice outro. But for now, this is Bob. I've been Dracon. This has been Unarmed and Ill Prepared. And that ends